everyone. Today I want to talk about lower back issues. In today's time, everyone spends majority of their time working on computers or laptops, sitting for longer time with their neck bent for extended period of time or back arched is creating a problem. This digital era has a great impact on our postural alignment. Back stiffness affects everyone these days, elderly as well as youngsters. Yogis have given lots of importance to the spine. Spine has to be flexible, straight and stress-free. That will help you to going very well. Healthy spine means a healthy human being. It takes care of our entire musculoskeletal system, but we always forget to take care of our spine. So here are some easy yoga techniques which I feel everybody should practice regularly. So let's get started. I'll show you how to do this.
Bhujang Asana or Cobra posture. Avoid if you have slip disc and any abdominal surgery.
For Bhujang Asana or Cobra posture, you have to lie down on the abdomen. Your feet together, hands stretched towards your head. Your heels touching to each other, toes touching each other. Hands stretched towards your head. Place your forehead on the mat. Bring your palms besides to the lower chest. Keeping your elbows sticking to your body. Roll your shoulder back. Breathe normally here. Engage your gluteus muscles. Inhale and come up. That's it. No need to go all the way up. This is fine. You have to go only till your belly button up and maintain here. No shrugging of the shoulder. Roll your shoulder back and maintain. Keep breathing. Hold it for 5 breaths or 5 counts. Exhale. Go down. Stretch both the hands towards your head. And relax in Makar Asana. Feet apart, feet facing to each other. Place your right palm on the left shoulder and the left palm on the right shoulder. Place your chin at the crossing of your hand and relax in Makar Asana. Close your eyes. This is the traditional way of doing Cobra posture. If you are having the back pain, you don't go with the feet together. You have to keep them apart. So I'll show you how to do this. Your feet apart, hands stretched towards your head. Place your forehead on the mat. Bring your palms besides to the chest. Roll your shoulder back. Engage your gluteus muscles. Inhale and come up. That's it. Maintain here. Hold it for a few breaths. Exhale. Go down. Stretch your hands towards your head and relax in Makar Asana. There is one more variation. If you have severe back pain and you cannot go with your palms, you can place your forearms on the mat. You can place forearms on the mat, forehead on the mat, feet apart. Inhale and come up. Maintain. You can practice this one also. And exhale. Go down and stretch both the hands towards head and relax in Makar Asana.
Cat and cow posture. If you are having a recent or deep injury in your spine, knees, wrist or neck, do not perform this asana. Also notice that do not try to tuck your chin to the chest forcefully. Just bring it towards the collarbones only as much as it comes without applying any pressure. You can practice 5 to 10 rounds daily and be sure to link your breath to your movement.
Next one is cat and cow posture. You might have heard about this posture. It looks very simple, very easy, but it has the immense benefit for your lower back. So let's start with our cat and cow posture. I would like to show you the side views. So you have to sit in Vajrasana, your hip on your heels. Place your palms on your thighs. Your spine should be straight. Now go higher on your knees, keeping your knees hip width apart, feet hip width apart. Your knees align with your hips. Place your both the palms in front of you. Your wrist right under your shoulder. Neutral spine, normal breath. Keep your spine neutral in tabletop position. Now drop your spinal cord down, lift your hip up towards the ceiling. Inhale, lift your chest up, your chin up towards the ceiling, and maintain here. As you exhale, roll your pelvic in, tuck your tummy in. Your spine go higher towards the ceiling, and last, try to tuck your chin towards the chest. Exhale completely. Stay for full breath. Inhale, come to the center, neutral spine, and exhale. Push your hip back on your heels and come back in Vajrasana. You can practice this 5 to 10 rounds.
Salab asana or locust posture. Cardiac and diabetic patients should avoid this posture. Do it very carefully in case of lower back pain.
Next is Salab asana or locust pose. It begins with prawn posture. So you have to lie down on the abdomen. Your feet together and hands stretch towards the head. Now make a fist on both the hands while keeping your thumb inside. Place your right fist under the right inner thigh and the left fist under the left inner thigh. Place your chin on the mat. Engage your gluteus muscles. Inhale and lift your right leg up as much as you can, but don't force yourself. You have to do this practice very carefully. Go slow. Don't force yourself to lift your leg higher. Stay here for 5 breaths or 5 counts. Exhale. Bring your leg down. Inhale and lift your left leg up as much as you can. Go according to your flexibility. Maintain with normal breathing. Hold it for 5 counts or 5 breaths. Exhale. Down. You can use the folded blanket under your abdomen to give a nice support on your abdomen. So let's see one more time. Feet together, hands stretched towards you, make a fist, thumb inside, take your right fist under the right inner thigh, left fist under the left inner thigh. Inhale, lift your right leg up. Be careful, don't force yourself. Maintain here for 5 counts. Exhale, down. Inhale and lift your left leg up as much as you can. Go according to your flexibility. Maintain here for 5 breaths or 5 counts. Exhale, bring your leg down. Now inhale, engage your gluteus muscles and lift both the legs up. Go very slowly. Maintain with normal breath. Exhale. down. Initially you can practice with one leg, and later by the practice you can lift both the legs up. Now release your hands. Stretch both the hands towards your head and relax. All these simple yoga postures will really help to overcome with your lower back problem. So practice, strengthen your back and stay healthy. Thank you so much. Namaste.